In this lesson, you'll learn how to identify the 12 dominants in any scale, using the circle of fourths. The C major scale has 7 chords, 1 for each note. G7, the primary dominant, is built on the 5th scale degree, and is the only naturally occurring dominant 7th chord in this scale. We can derive 5 secondary dominants from the remaining notes in C major, excluding F. These chords have diatonic roots, but include at least one non-diatonic note. For example, the third note, in D7, E7, and A7, are chromatic notes, not found in C major. Notice the secondary dominants marked in red, in the jazz standard, all of me, in the key of C. We've arranged the chords in the C major scale, a fourth apart, clockwise, on the circle of fourths, to show how secondary dominants relate to the chords in C major. A fifth above C major or 1 is G7, and is notated as 5/7 of 1, or simply 5/7. A fifth above E minor 7, or 3, is B7, the 5/7 of 3. A fifth above A minor 7, or 6, is E7, the 5/7 of 6. A fifth above D minor 7, or 2, is A7, the 5/7 of 2. A fifth above G7, or 5, is D7, the 5/7 of 5. A fifth above F major 7, or 4, is C7, the 5/7 of 4. B minor 7 flat 5, is the only chord with a flat fifth, instead of a natural fifth. F7, a diminished fifth above B, is not a secondary dominant, but a substitute dominant. There are 2 ways to identify a substitute dominant, also known as sub-5. The first method is to go up by a half step, or a minor second, from the roots of the diatonic chords in C major. 1/2 step above E minor 7, or 3, is F7, the sub-5 of 3. 1/2 step above A minor 7, or 6, is B flat 7, the sub-5 of 6. A minor second above D minor 7, or 2, is E flat 7, the sub-5 of 2. A minor second above G7, or 5, is A flat 7, the sub-5 of 5. A minor second above C major 7, or 1, is D flat 7, the sub-5 of 1, or simply sub-5. A minor second above F major 7, or 4, is G flat 7, the sub-5 of 4. The second method, to identify a substitute dominant, in C major, is to go up a tritone, or 3 whole steps, from the root of a primary, or secondary dominant. A tritone above the secondary dominant, B7, is the sub-5, F7. These 2 chords can substitute each other, because they share the same tritone notes, D sharp, and A. The third and 7th chord tones, in B7, become the 7th and 3rd, in F7. On the fretboard, B and F are 1 fret apart on adjacent strings. The tritone substitute of E7 is B flat 7, sharing the tritone notes, G sharp, and D. A7 and its sub-5, E flat 7, share the tritones, C sharp, and G. D7 and its sub-5, A flat 7, share F sharp, and C. G7 and its sub-5, D flat 7, share B and F. C flat is the enharmonic equivalent of natural B. C7 and its sub-5, G flat 7, share tritones E and B flat. F flat is the enharmonic equivalent of natural E. In summary, the 12 dominants in the major scale are found on the circle of fourths as follows: primary dominant on 5, secondary dominants on 7, 3, 6, 2, and 1, and substitute dominants on 4, flat 7, flat 3, flat 6, flat 2, and flat 5. If you found this lesson helpful, please like and share this video. Subscribe to our channel and download our apps on App Store and Google Play. Our reusable, dry erase quarter, available in various models, is the ideal training tool for students to write out scales and modes before playing them on the guitar. If you found our lesson helpful, please like and share our video. Check out our books on visualizing the fretboard, as intervals and notes, without memorization.